Yo, Young Diesel Trucking Reacts, man. Right now, we're going to be reacting to that DOT cop. His channel will be linked down in the description box below to give credit to the content creator. Two new pilot programs that's actually coming out right now. So, guys, let's get to it.
Number 15, Sean P. Duffy announced two new pilot programs aimed at giving truckers more rest flexibility, but only if you sign up. These two pilots were introduced as part of National Truck Driver Appreciation Week. Pilot number 1, the split duty pilot. This pilot allows drivers to take one off-duty pause of
So hold up, we gotta sign up first. Okay, now I get it.
30 minutes to 3 hours within the 14-hour work window. And here's the kicker, that off-duty time that you pause won't count against your work clock. That's pretty sick. Pilot number 2 is going to be the flexible sleeper berth pilot. The one we have all been waiting for. This pilot lets you split your 10-hour rest into 6 and 4 or 5 and 5. And I know so many truckers over the years have been asking, why can't we just always split it 5 and 5? So this, now being in a pilot, is steps in the right direction if you ask me. Both of these pilot programs are going to start protocol development in 2026. Early 2026, may I add. And to be honest, 2026 is right around the corner because I feel like 2025 is flashing by in the blink of an eye. These pilot programs are going to include over 500 drivers, and they're going to be testing things like safety, fatigue, and productivity as well. We can't forget that. So the current FMCSA rules stay the same. 14-hour window of work after 10 consecutive hours off duty. For that 10 hours off duty requirement, you currently need sleeper berths that are 8 and 2 or 7 and 3. We all know in the current rule, there are no pauses allowed. In the pilot program, you're going to be able to pause between 30 and 180 minutes. Here are one of the reasons why these pauses matter. If you're trying to beat traffic, you shouldn't do it. You can literally...
And that's the thing about being a trucker. It's so many regulations on us, because it's a dangerous job. I'm not gonna lie, it is a dangerous job. We do need regulations in this industry, but this right here, he says only 500 people are going to be allowed in the pilot program, and they're going to be able to do different things with their clocks, which sounds pretty good. So let's see what else we got going on.
Pause your time instead of rushing. Belly rest needed, pause the clock. And in general, these pilots are going to be giving drivers a lot more rest flexibility, which is what I know many drivers really strive for or have been wanting for years and years. So you might be wondering, what exactly is FMCSA planning on measuring with these new two pilot programs? Let's talk about that. FMCSA wants to measure safety critical events, fatigue, driver alertness, crash rates, drivers' quality of rest, and things of that nature. Keep in mind, this is just testing that's going to be happening. This is not a permanent rule yet. We can hope it's going to be a permanent rule someday, but as of right now, it's just going to be testing. But the findings from this testing can really shape the future of hours of service rules for all drivers. Let me know in the comment, what part of your day would that 30-minute pause help you the most? If you're watching this video right now and you think that these pilot programs could save you hours or help you rest better in...
And that's cool, man. Shout out to that DOT cop. Like I said, credit to the content creator will be down below, man. But let's check out the actual website on where this is cited. FMCSA outlines hour of service exemption pilots to test driver flexibility. FMCA's hour of service exemption pilot programs have reached the Federal Register. Participating drivers will be able to pause their 14-hour driving window or freely split their sleeper. That's kind of cool, guys. Key takeaways. FMCA is developing two pilot programs to test increased hours of service flexibility for truck drivers, driving time pauses, and sleeper berth split options. Drivers will be monitored via smartphones, smartwatches, telematics, and surveys. The program aims to determine if flexible hour of service rules can reduce fatigue, improve driver safety, and migrate traffic congestions and detention times. That's cool. The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration is another step closer to loosening its hours of service requirements. The FMCSA published its proposed hours of service pilot programs in the Federal Register this week, outlining in greater detail what the pilots could look like. I think that's cool. The agency is developing two pilot programs that allow fleets and drivers more hours of service flexibility. One is allowing drivers to pause their 14-hour driving window, and the other is one to split their sleeper berth time. These programs were first announced as a part of the Pro Trucker package in June. Hey, it seems like these guys are actually trying to deliver on their promise, man. You guys comment down below. How do you feel about this pilot program? Do you want to be a part of this pilot program? Do you think that this is a good thing for us? Is this a step closer to treating the truckers better? Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.